So the clips you just saw were from IMSA yesterday, and now today we're lapping. So we get a nice, beautiful rubbered-in track, and it should be good today. So this is just practice for me and testing for the car, because the last two times we were here, we didn't really have good luck. So should have a good day today, I hope. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we'll do pretty good. Car's definitely finally set up right for this track, and yeah, see what kind of speeds we hit, what kind of times we get.
Yeah, and that's Conrad. He's a long-time friend. I think I dropped the phone too many times now.
No, I know.
The microphones are starting to go weird. bracket. This was just a little thing for the cable to sit in. It actually just broke at the weld. This is, I don't know how many years old, but it failed nonetheless. Mechanic wire to the rescue. Small problem, but it is what it is. All the stuff that's kind of been giving issues is stuff that's like old on this car, like that charge pipe and stuff, but that's why racing is so expensive. You gotta maintain it. So unfortunately that last session didn't actually film, but I managed to do, I mean, it's personal best for me. The car has more in it because there was traffic. Hang on, let's find this lap time. So yeah, 26, I don't know if you can see that. So 26.4. I'm pretty happy with that because I had traffic on the starting line and I wasn't pushing through some turns. Later laps I was pushing more in turns, but then had to basically stop for everyone. So these lap times are just all over the place for that session. But I noticed that the clutch started slipping a bit on the very last lap, and that's because of the transmission bell housing, or the casing that I welded, leaks a little bit, and then I think that's the culprit, gearbox fluid on the clutch, because it's quite a bit of fluid now. All in all, a good day, because slipping clutch I really can't complain about because that thing's been spewing oil for a little bit secretly. I haven't told anyone about it. So we'll fix that up. Nothing I can't do. And then we'll be back here again for competition soon. So here's where we're at. It's a few days later, and I think I'm actually going to pull the transmission off just out of precaution. I got a new friction plate insert for the flywheel on the way, so I'm going to change that. Hope the disc is good because that might be hard to get, but anyway, I want to pull it off and inspect everything in the clutch because, let's see, you can see how wet everything is here, like it's soaked. So that's what's probably getting in between there in the clutch. Everything is adjusted properly and operational. Again, better to be safe than sorry. We know how last year went. My freaking flywheel was like falling off. The whole pressure plate failed, gearbox blew up and everything, right? So anyway, only stuff I really have to fix is that throttle thing braking. Obviously inspect the whole car. And I'm going to retorque the head right now just because this spray here is actually from the head gasket. So I've known all year, I just haven't talked about it, that it leaks just a little bit from the deck, but it's been getting worse. That's because I actually made the firings a little bit too thick. If you look at the engine build video, I just wanted them like more aggressive and thicker just to dig into the head a bit more, but they're a bit too thick for the silicone that I use. It's not filling the gap properly. So it's just leaking externally. Go back to the engine video if you want to know more about this head gasket. It has combustion vents, if you can see it, on both sides of the deck, and that's just where the water is coming from. So it's not like combustion or oil can mix with the water or anything, so it's just an external leak. Anyway, you need coolant pressure to keep an engine like this cool, and it builds coolant pressure, but it just kind of spews out of there and then looks ugly every time I come off the track. So I'm going to tie up this video there because it's actually a really good test day. Unfortunately, I don't have a flying lap or whatever to put in the video. Even the 126 I did was with traffic, so it's nothing too exciting, but in the next one you'll see hopefully some exciting stuff because I might get new tires.